What's that?
How many miles per gallon?
Navy Boulevard. Do what now?
It probably gets like 10 miles a gallon.
10 miles in a gallon.
Yeah.
Somebody's smoking.
Boy.
That truck that went by. Yeah, this is the road right here. It merges. And then we got some long lights here. This is Navy Boulevard going back this way and this way. What's this road coming straight? What are we going through? I can't remember. I don't remember the road. It's There used to be a video store over there years ago.
Yeah.
There used to be a bar right there across the street. Okay. Yeah, that's probably where Lonnie hung out. Okay, we're gonna turn right up here somewhere. Right there where we're gonna make a left right here. That old brown looking building right there, that's where I used to get chicken all the time. It used to be Church's Chicken a long time ago. This is Corry Field Road where we're turning down right now. That used to be a Church's Chicken right there on the left. Used to go there all the time and get chicken. Back when I stayed down here. That used to be a Church's Chicken.
Yeah, chicken person.
Yep, there's Corry Field Road right there.
Chicken.
Oh yeah. I'm gonna turn and make a left here whenever I get the light. Don't know telling when that's gonna be.
Yeah, you gotta go. Well, you can't go now.
I'm gonna wait right here a minute.
Go to the middle and you can turn.
That's what I'm fixing to do. I'm gonna make this turn right here.
There you go.
I'm gonna make a left turn. We're gonna go right down here to this Corry Field Road. And there used to be a place where they had some apartment buildings where Lexington Terrace used to be.
Watch out. These people are doing
Go ahead.
Turn a generator or something.
Generator. Let's see if that sign's still up here. It should be right up here on the right. I think it's right up here where it's fenced off.
Yeah, it's ugly looking place.
Right there. Actually, they rebuilt them all. They used to be, it was all blown down by the storm. Looks like they rebuilt them.
Let's see here. Let's look.
Right here.
You pull into where we used to live.
There's the post office across the street.
Hey, look, that's where we used to live right there.
Lexington Terrace.
Okay, let's see here. Pull in right there. Let's see here. Pull in.
Now, which one of them buildings you used to live in?
Let's see here. Pull in. Let me see here.
I think it's back over this way. There's a parking lot right there.
Pull in to the left.
I'm going to go to the
Oh,
left.
wait a minute. It might be to the right.
You sure? I think it's down to the left.
Maybe it's to the left.
Okay. I think they rebuilt all these buildings because they was all blown down.
They probably put siding on. Let's see here. Yeah, now let's see here. Go to the right.
Right here. This parking lot right over here somewhere. I think it's this next one. Is that it? Is it one of them two right there?
No. Keep going. Let's see here. Let me see. Our house is facing the street. Keep going. Our door you went out of was on the front, and then there was a porch. It's probably that one right there.
That's it right there.
I think it's right there. Wait a minute.
It might be the next one. It looks like the next one.
Let's see. We didn't have no mailboxes. Right?
Well, so they redid all these houses. It's probably that next one right there. Is that it there?
I think that yellow one right there, or it could be that one right there. It had like a at the front of our house.
Well, they might have moved the door because everything was blown down. They had to redo everything.
The front of our house is facing that way, so turn around and go back that way.
I'm just going to go down this way here. down to this next one.
It looks like a black neighborhood.
Yeah, I think their government's just government housing now. I don't think the Navy owns this anymore. There might be some Navy people that own here, but I don't think the Navy owns this anymore. I think this is government housing.
Yeah, it's all low income housing now.
I don't even see the Lexington Terrace sign anymore. They used to have a Lexington Terrace sign over here.
No, it ain't. This is low income housing now.
Yeah.
They didn't have no playground. Or maybe they did have a playground. I don't know.
I think they just rebuilt these houses and they put them all in the
We
same.
didn't have no air conditioning.
They put them all on the same slab, and they just rebuilt these houses. I think they all blew down. That ain't it right there, is it?
No.
Might be that right there.
No, it wasn't.
I think they just made them all different when they rebuilt them.
No, it was like on. It was not like on one of the front streets.
I'll drive over there again because I think I have a photographic memory. That's why I remember everything in Pensacola when I drove all over this place yesterday.
It was on one of the front streets.
Okay, right here, and you make a lot of.
And
I'll look at the old video. I got a video that does the same thing I'm doing right now.
I remember we had a porch.
Okay, and I'll compare the two.
We had a porch on the front.
Okay.
And on the side.
I'll make a video.
I think on the side.
I'll make the video. I got the old video doing the same
there
thing.
Was a back door and there
doing
was
the
a front
same
door,
thing. I'll put them side by side.
See, there was a door here.
I think
and
it's
there was
right.
A door here.
I think it's
they
right
may
there.
Have changed it.
I think it's right there. Right there. The same slab, but it's probably a different building. I bet it's right there. Because I remember everybody parked on this side.
We had a bathroom. We had a bedroom, a bathroom, the kitchen, and it might be that one right there.
I bet it's this one right here. And I bet that video will prove it's that right there. I'm going to turn around because I think we all parked right here.
It probably is that one, but they probably flipped it because the front door was like sticking out right there.
But I think it was right there.
That's probably it right there because the front door was flipped. Actually, the front door was facing this direction.
Yep.
They probably flipped the front door the other way. Because the front door was facing this direction.
Yep. I bet it was that house right there.
It is, but the front door was facing the other direction.
Okay. Headed out of here.
Let me take a picture of it.
Lexington Terrace Park. Right next to that where that Lexington Terrace community isn't no more.
That's where the base housing used to be, Lexington Terrace, where we used to live. When we lived in military housing, that used to be the military housing called Lexington Terrace. Mm-hmm. And actually it was called inadequate housing back then because you see that behind those houses, you see air conditioners. We did not have air conditioners. We had to put window air conditioners in there, but now you can see there is air conditioning. And the houses look really nice, but they did not look that nice back then. They looked pretty bad. But we had to live in that. That's what it's called. Hello.
Yeah.
It was called inadequate housing. And you had to.
Well, it ain't inadequate housing now.
And yeah, but back then you had to get on the list for adequate housing if you wanted adequate housing. And I took the inadequate housing to get into that to start with when I first got married. And so that's where we lived.
Uh-huh.
The inadequate housing in the naval inadequate housing, and it didn't have air conditioning.
Yeah.
But anyway, it didn't have dishwasher, did not have air conditioning.
Unless you want to put it in window.
Oh, and it only had one bathroom. So anyway, that's
unless you wanted to put a window unit in there.
Yeah, you could put a window in air conditioner.
Okay, we're done. We're going back to the motel, and we're going on Corry Road right now.
Yeah.
Then we're headed to Garden Street back toward Pensacola, to the Bay Bridge, to Pensacola Beach.
Okay.
Okay.
I guess it's government housing now, and it looks a lot better than when it was naval housing.
Yeah, oh yeah, everything's
But
looks
now
better
the naval
now,
housing
for
looks really
certain
nice
reasons.
that they have on the base. Looks like they've improved since then.
Yep. Well, let's see if any of this stuff down in the street's still here. The convenience store over to the left's still there. It's probably named something different though.
There's an old graveyard there.
Yeah, that's been. I'm pretty sure that was there 40 years ago.
It looks like one that's been back in the 1800s. Probably looks like some old graves.
Yeah, I assume they did knock some of this stuff
Oh, that's
down.
an old school there.
That's the
boy.
old school, but they added on. So when they added on, they knocked down old bars and all that stuff over across the street. They knocked all that down. All that stuff's gone.
Preparatory Academy.
Okay. We're coming up on Navy Boulevard now.
Old Corry Field.
The old Corry Field and Navy Boulevard. We're going to make a right, and we're going to get on this main boulevard right here, headed back to Garden Street. That right there, that Richie's Bar, that's been there 100 years, and it's still there.
Where you going?
Okay, now we're going on the Garden.
Chiefs Way.
Yeah, we're Chiefs Way, which is right back there. Then we go. Now we're going right on, merging on the Garden Street. As soon as we cross this bridge, and we're going back toward Pensacola, and head back to the Bay Bridge, and to the motel. And there's one of them ugly-looking cars. I don't know why anybody want to pay $100,000 for one of them crappy, ugly cars. All right, that's it for now. That's where the St. Carlos Hotel used to be. It ain't there now, it's gone. So they just built something else there. Going through downtown Pensacola. Headed back to Bayshore. Not Bayshore. I keep thinking I'm in Tampa. Going back to this Bay Road here. Goes back over to the over the bridge, back over to Pensacola Beach.
Going the wrong lane.